Marbury Education, A2 Sociology, Unit 3, Power and Politics, Revision. In political sociology, you need to be aware of who has power and who benefits from its use. Power may be zero-sum, where the amount of power is fixed, or it may be variable-sum, where it can fluctuate. When discussing power, Weber distinguished between coercion and authority. One used force, whilst the other was based on consent. For Weber, there was traditional, rational legal, and charismatic types of authority. For Marx, power is concentrated in the hands of the few, whilst pluralists see it as diffused amongst many competing groups. Pluralists see pressure group politics as natural and desirable, whilst the New Right and Marxists are far more critical. Elite theorists argue that the masses are always destined to be ruled by those who have the organisational abilities to govern. C. Wright Mills refers to a power elite who occupy top positions in politics, the military, and the big corporations. Stephen Luke's three faces of power involve decision-making, non-decision-making, and ideological or manipulative power. In democracies, parties win power through competitive elections, and this enables them to exercise power through the control of the state. The New Right have viewed the state as too interfering, too interventionist, and too expensive, as it seeks to be the universal problem solver. They support a laissez-faire model of minimalist government. The Third Way is associated with New Labour, and this seeks a middle ground between unregulated market capitalism and collectivist state planning. Many young people seem disengaged from traditional politics, and some find protest politics, direct action, and pressure group politics to be a more attractive option. The power of the nation-state has been in decline for some time as international cooperation and international governance erode its responsibilities. However, this argument can be overplayed as the state still has many sources of enduring power. The media is highly concentrated in terms of ownership, and even though it is difficult to prove that it determines our voting behaviour, it does set the political agenda on a daily basis by controlling what we get to see, listen to, and read. Since the end of the Cold War, the world has become more unstable. Armed conflict, people trafficking, environmental exploitation, and international terrorism all seem larger than life as access to communications technology spreads. National borders become more porous, and we talk about the global village. Finally, a broad coalition of anti-capitalist and anti-globalization movements have sought to protest, often through direct action, about what they see as a whole host of damaging social and economic changes.